I hope everybody's having a blissful day. It's a nice, beautiful day. I hope you get out and to enjoy it. Some of you guys are at work. We're going to go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. I'm starting finish up all the other zodiac signs. Let me like my Panto Santos. And somebody keep hitting that.
Day is on. Save up to 80%.
Somebody keep hitting that report. You keep hitting my report. I don't know what you report my videos for. Because I'm telling the truth. Oh, poor baby. You'll be all right. Once your ass behind bars, you'll be all right. You have other people to talk to that you need to talk to. Maybe that'll help you heal. Bye. That's where I'm at with it. The time is Monday, April 28th, 2025 at 1:22 p.m. See, the thing is, these people don't think they're going to jail. They think they ain't going to jail. You going to jail. You could be reporting my channel and all the other stuff dumb. You just immature and dumb. Retard. Try again. You're not even worth my energy. These are hateful, jealous energies that don't think they're gonna do no time behind bars. They've been doing a lot of thieving and a lot of shit to people, and they think they don't need to suffer for that. You're gonna suffer. And at this point, I don't give two fucks. They've been working hard to balance something out. They've been working hard to balance something out in their favor. It's not happening because you have patience. You have patience and balance, knowing that things are going to be balanced out. Yeah, a lot of conflict. You're not in conflict. You balance conflict out. You've been being patient, okay? And been balancing this conflict. The thing is, you don't have conflict. They're the one that have conflict with you. You don't have no conflict with people. They're trying to entrap you, like keep you stuck. That's not working. You have freedom, mind, whether it's your mind, body, and soul is free. These are people that concentrating on you. They constantly concentrating on your celebrations. They under judgment because you move to calmer waters. Like it's a 10 of Pentacles coming. They're mad about any accomplishments you get. That's sad. How can a human being be concerned about one person? That's what I want to know. Why are you so concerned about one person or a bunch of people? Like, we don't have nothing to do with you. Like, you're not even part of our DNA. That's what I'm trying to see. Like, who you think you bringing down? You bring about down yourself. And when we realize that, look, you had decisions to make. You made decisions. These people made decisions to cause conflict for your life. These people ain't even concerned. This is the sad part about it. These people's not even concerned about their own lives, man. They're not concerned about their health. They're not concerned about their lives. Day in and day out, 24 hours a day, you are on these people's mind, yo. That's sad. I feel sorry for whoever this is. They always in conflict on their mind, how they can balance something out. Nothing's going to be balanced out in your favor. The more Divine keep telling you this, the more Divine keep telling you, I'm not going to stop my channel, the more you keep going with it. You just sick. And Divine is watching everything. Emperor. You just sick at this point. This is somebody retarded. I'm telling you, this is a retard. Because if you don't understand that Divine has a different destiny than yours, you're trying to keep somebody stuck with you in conflict. You try to constantly cause conflict in somebody's life. If you don't understand that you're not, and you only cause a conflict for yourself, your health, your wealth, and you making somebody busy on your mind 24 hours, 7 days a week, something's wrong with you. You make it your business for people to be on your mind. They like live, I might well move an apartment up in your motherfucking head at this point. I might well move all my furniture up in your fucking brain. Yeah, this is about an offer, intuition. Are they mad because you're using your intuition? You know what everything is going on. That's why you in a victory, whether on YouTube or wherever else. You still in victory. These people crazy. Ciao. I'm gonna just buy furniture to rent up in these fucking. I don't even gotta rent it. Temperance angel, earth angel. I'm on your mind 24 hours, 7 days a week. You got no life. That's sad, bro. You got no life, bro or sis. That's sad. If somebody's renting space in your mind that much where you can't clear all this shit up, and you busy thinking, how can I cause conflict for this person? How can I cause conflict? You're a retard. You're retarded. I just want you to know you need help and you retarded. And I'm saying that. Not with love either. You're a retard. Somebody renting space in your head like that. That's crazy. That means you're crazy. This is somebody that's crazy. A psychopath. Like all they think about is you. This is all they think about in their head to try to balance things out. And nothing's never getting balanced out because you're too patient. You keep working. You keep working. Damn. I don't give a hell. You get off my channel. Report. I'm about to report you. And this will go to, yeah, because y'all been coming on my channel for a long time with that bullshit. I say what I want to say on my channel. If you don't like it, stay off my channel. And Peyton, if you don't care, why you on my channel? Shut the fuck up. Report your ass too. Yeah. I'm not playing with none of y'all. You're not gonna get me out my character. None of that. You just gonna stay the fuck off my channel. That's how about that. See how much they think about you? They come on your channel to think about you. And they sick. This is a religious code. These are people that's trying to balance something out. They constantly got you on their mind. That's sick. If I'm on a bitch mind like that, bitch, and you're not even my fucking, I don't know you, or if I do know you, if I'm on your mind like that, you're sick and a fucking retard. And I fucking said it. You're a retard. Give me something. Yeah, passion. They mad because you got a lot of passion for what you do, and that's going to keep going on. My passion. You're never going to stop me. I don't give a fuck how many people you send on here, your minions, your flying monkeys, religious people to come on here and attack me. It's still not going to work. I'm still going to keep going. Do you understand that, retard? You don't get that, retard? You're not doing anything but causing conflict to yourself. Every time you come on here and harass me or whatever, I'm going to report it. It goes straight to YouTube. And these people probably know people that work for YouTube. They probably even got somebody to work for YouTube to do dumb shit. These are people that work from home or whatever, and they just start hating on people too. And they think you don't know. They're mad because you have a lot of passion and you're very intuitive and you're patient. Look, Two of Cups. This is what this is about. They don't want you to have a Two of Cups situation, like giving and receiving, equally yoked. They feel like you should be treated unfair or whatever. Bitch, I'm not being treated unfair. Divine treats me very well, is what I keep telling you. What I keep explaining to your retarded ass is that we don't give a fuck about YouTube. Whoever's going to hear the message is going to hear it. And that's why you just said, this is the truth. Divine know this is the truth. Nobody gets a fuck about this shit. I'm just a messenger. And I'm here to give a message, and nobody's going to stop my destiny or my mission. You could try all day. I've been on here for 5 years. You have not got me off of here yet. And each time you send something, I'm still back on here. Even when you send something, I'm on here. So that should tell you something right there. You received. That's where we go. You received. There we go. That's it. You received. There we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Endings of cycles. I can't wait till y'all go to jail. I can't wait till y'all out of my energy. I can't wait until you gone. That's where I'm at with it, because we don't have time for demons. You can't choose people's destinies. This is not your destiny. This is mine. Everybody got their own destiny, and that's what I'm trying to lead everybody on. Other than that, I don't have nothing to do with you. You like to cause burdens in people's destiny. That's why the divine is watching, because you're messing with high and high priestesses, and you're about to go through a tower moment, or they already going through a tower moment where they know they got to move the calmer waters. Okay, They've been doing a lot of celebrating, but now they under judgment. Where's the celebration at now? Where's it at now? I don't see no smile. I don't see no celebration. Where's that now, boo boo? We out here celebrating. The hell? They mad because the wheel is turning into your favor. They don't want you to have a 2 of Cups situation. It's happening anyway. It's happening with divine. That's what I keep telling you. As long as I'm with divine, it doesn't matter. You talk about human beings like 3D motherfuckers when all we're waiting for is our kingdom spouse. We really don't care about the 3D motherfuckers. You weird. Y'all weird. Yeah. We ain't got no, this was in reverse. We ain't got no broken hearts over here. We are healed. Thank God for that. Because they could have been working on you. Yeah, trying to entrap somebody that's healed already. How you gonna try to entrap somebody that's healed already, mind, body, and soul? I'm trying to get this. I'm really trying to get this. These are people that's unhealed. That's what I'm getting. After 3 of Swords, these are people unhealed and try to entrap other people with their shit because they bitter, isolated. They want other people isolated, bitch. Never. I'm never gonna be isolated. Not in fear, nothing. I don't know what to tell you. After this point, you're just done. All these people are done. When I was taking, I found a bunch of feathers today. These are so cute. So you know I'm gonna make another dream catcher. These are so cute. Okay. I don't know what to tell these people. They're not free in their mind, body, nothing. Their health is failing. You think they would concentrate more on that than concentrate on a high priestess or a high priest, but they won't. This is what I don't get. You're not concentrating on your health. You're not concentrating on your mind. Like, all that magic you sent probably go back. You probably be in an insane asylum. Nobody won't come see you. You be getting all shot up with needles and shit out of your fucking mind. Since you try to say the collectives is out of their mind. But it's really that's you that's unbalanced. That's what we keep trying to tell you over and over again. It's like you're retarded. Like you're not getting it. Whoever these people are, they something ain't right, man. They all in their head. I rent space in people's head. Goddamn, how much is the rent? Free? It's free. Damn, this been going on for years. Goddamn. Damn, I rent free in your head. Constantly. I'm on your mind. You're not concentrating on your mind, body, and soul. The other party is. They concentrate on mind, body, and soul, getting that all in alignment. And the more you keep trying to cause conflict because they got passion and they turn in the wheel in their favor, and you're trying to entrap somebody with isolation and they're not isolated in their mind, body, or soul, that's sad. You sad, boo-boo. Ace of Pentacles. It's all about this Ace of Pentacles. Damn, potential for abundance. They see your potential for abundance. Well, we just got an abundant spirit. And you tried to stop it, that spirit, but it's not working. That's what we keep saying. All you can do is laugh at these people. What moon we in today, y'all? I'm just at the point, I'm just laughing at these people. Waxing Crescent and Taurus, game. Like I said, abundant spirit. Potential. You got potential for abundance. Somebody don't, look, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody know that you got and it comes right out after Ace of Pentacles, potential for abundance, and also accumulation. They don't want you to accumulate abundance. Bitch, it's going to happen regardless. Behind the scenes, it's still happening. So you keep pushing that button trying to report my page because you were hateful of my gifts. It don't matter. You think I'm concerned about that? You think that's going to anger me? This just tells me how much I rent space in your head. Damn, girl or dude, you need to get it together. You need to get your life right. You really need to get your life right, boo-boo. You need to worry about your health. You need strength for your health. Because at this point, you have no protection. You have no protection because all the spiritual work y'all sent out. Dang. You still don't get it, retard? Damn. I rent free space in people's head. I love it now. That's where I'm at with it now. God damn. I know people thinking about me 24 hours. I told you. Paparazzi. Y'all might well be paparazzi. Where your cameras at? Throw it on out. You watch me on cameras 24 hours, 7 days a day, wondering what I'm doing. You see me going in and out this motherfucking house. chilling, enjoying myself. Ain't thinking about none of you. That shit weird as fuck. Let's go. Nine of Pentacles. Like you just paying attention to spirit guides. You being observant. You paying attention to. I seen a bird today. What was that? Woodpecker. I seen a woodpecker today. Banging on wood and shit. So Nine of Pentacles. Listen to spirit guides. Birds are messengers. Independent wealth. They don't want you to have independent wealth. Well, who are you? Who are you? I can go out here and win Mega Millions tomorrow. Who the fuck are you going to control that? I don't give a fuck how much witchcraft and shit you throw out. This shit ain't working. The more you tell people this shit, the more they just don't get it. They be going to practitioners to try to block. You can't block shit. Ever since you've been doing it, you give me more. That's what I'm saying. You're not blocking nothing. I just seen the Six of Cups. You're not blocking anything. Devil. See what I'm saying? The damn devil. Wanted you in a karmic situation. You the wounded healer. You know, I get tired of reading up on it's justice. You get justice in the spiritual realm and in the 3D. You going to jail. I don't care. There's no talking to me. There's no apology you can do. There's nothing. I'm done. I just want to go out here and enjoy the rest of my life. This been going on for like 9. Look, bringing tower moments for like 9, 12 fucking years. You don't even know the reason why. This is all over jealousy, envy, whatever the fuck this over. Or somebody just don't want you to go down your path. You've been being strong through this. You've been having protection through this. They wonder where your protection coming from. It's coming from who? Elves. Divine. Queen of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Vibrancy. They hate your vibrancy, your vibe, your everything about you. Oh, well, you don't have to be around me, though. Do you got to feed me? Do you got to clothe me? You ain't got to do shit for me. But sit on the background and hate. That's all you can do. That's all you got to do, devil. All you do is sit in the background and hate. That's all you do. Because you hate somebody's energy, vibrancy. You hate that they're alluring. You hate that they know themselves. To their own self be true. You hate all that. You hate that they pick themselves up after all them tower moments you try to bring them. Any tower moment, witchcraft you threw at them did not work. It was just meant for you to get caught the fuck up. That's what I'm getting. And we're tired of talking about you demons because you just run a karmic cycle over and over in people's lives. And now is the time people wake up for your illusions because they live rent free in your motherfucking head. I don't even have to pay rent. I mean, literally, I don't have to pay no fucking rent in your head. None. That's a shame. You should feel some type of way. I can tell you feel some type of way though, but you'll be all right in a minute. Temperance angel. There we go. Things getting balanced out with earth angels. We don't care if you don't want us to have abundance accumulate. We're going to accumulate that with or without you. They don't get this shit. Like shit is already balanced out above so below. Amun Ra. That's the only person I depend on. I don't depend on humanoids. Child, get your life right. Please get your life right. Worry about your health. Curiosity killed the motherfucking cat. That's what I'm getting. You keep being curious about Temperance Angel. Who are you and what are you doing, bitch? It's none of your business, none of your concern or nigga. What the grown person is doing. It's not when you remember back days when people used to mind their business like neighbors and shit. I mean, when did this come about? That's what I'm saying. You always worry about angel. And then you worry about how they got protection and all the other stuff and why they are so guarded and blocked off from your ass. Because y'all always pouring out karmic cycles or we live rent free in your head. You constantly dream about the earth angels. You constantly think about what can I do tomorrow to cause conflict? What can I do today? We live rent free in your head. We ain't got to pay no goddamn rent. All we got to do is sit up and, lay back with our foot up. This shit too damn funny, y'all. This shit is too funny. Rent free. God damn, we ain't got to pay rent. This is the motherfucking truth. Divine even said it's the truth. We live, hey, let him live. I'm going to just live rent free in your fucking head. Day in and day out. You constantly watch me. You constantly try to see what I'm up to. You constantly see if I'm going to make it. Is they going to go this way? They going to go this way? What they going to do next? This is what I'm going to do next. And have you stump on it and rotate. That's it. And still stand in my truth while I'm on this bitch. I'm not going nowhere. When Divine says stop doing your job, that's when I stop doing it. Defeat. You just might well admit defeat, boo boo. You're defeated in the spiritual realm. It's what the fuck I'm getting. Because we had strength and protection at the same damn time. Man, that's a shame you weren't. That's a shame shit. Thank you being sneaky, but we see you. You're not being sneaky. We know you watching us. Trying to see how you could defeat somebody. Defeat this. These people weird, y'all. Y'all live in... Look, Divine keeps saying, this is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. Every time we speak up, we speak the truth. Somebody don't like it and we stand in our victory. Oh, yeah. We standing on that motherfucking horse. We walking in victory. And we all shall overcome this bullshit right here. Because this is just a devil energy. This is somebody, a succubus, incubus, demon. That just, you live rent-free in their head, of course. If you're a divine being, of course, you're going to lure these motherfucking dark energies. But this energy is fading away. I can't wait until you out of here. I just can't wait. We should not be having this much space in your head. We should not be all up in your head like this, day in and day out. You just constantly thinking about us and how you can balance something out when you can't. Things already been balanced out. Just be patient. And that's what we've been being patient. Stop. You see what I'm saying? All up in their head. Rent-free space. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. They mad because you're not under anxiety, stress. Why should we be? We would do 9, 7, 8, 12 years of horror with your ass. And we just now getting you out our energy. We're not going to ever be in that space again. You might well forget it. It's not going to happen. Anxiety, fear, stress, worry. I don't fear nobody. It's more, I show you this shit over and over again. You just want to keep going with it. Boo-boo. Just give it up. Every tactic, everything you done is just like a fucking circus. You put on a performance, a big ass fucking circus for one person. Goddamn, you made them that important. You should feel some type of way. And now you should be trying to concentrate on your health. You stressing yourself out about somebody, about some people or someone. You playing paparazzi in somebody's life, boo-boo. You need to find you something to do. Damn. That's what I'm saying. It's like paparazzi. That's what I'm looking at y'all like. Y'all mad because of manifestations that's coming in. That's what you stressed about. You don't want that person, the temperance angels, to get. They angels. They're going to get what divine wants to get them to have. They're going to start, even if they have to start from scratch, one. They're going to get what they, destined to have. As long as they doing their job, as long as you don't live in their fucking head, and as long as they don't worry about you or stressed out about you, boo-boo, we have nothing to worry about. It's you need to just start concentrating on your health. It's too much stress, boo-boo. I'm telling you, it's too much stress worrying about an earth angel, boo-boo. It's too much stress. You stressing yourself out. Worrying about earth angels. That's a shame. And now I just laugh at the shit because the shit funny. The shit, if you think about it, they put on a whole circus for you. A whole masquerade. A whole big ass performance. For all these years, yo. The following, the gang stalking, the noise audience, the fear tactics, you got to think as how much they did. And all they did was help you in the end. Thank you. I'll give you that much. Thank you, boo-boo. You helped me. I guess they want to call themselves a guru now. Look, victory. Six of Wands, you manifesting victory. They help you manifest victory by sitting up here, have you all up in their head constantly. What they gonna get next? What that angel gonna get next? They gonna get some victory? Yeah, bitch. Devon keeps saying it's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth. You just don't want to listen. So I mean, I just live rent free in your head, and I ain't got to rent no furniture. Matter of fact, I'll end up buying it out when I get that Ace of Pentacles, that Ten of Pentacles, and a Nine of Pentacles. I'll end up buying it out because I don't like renting shit. Next. This shit crazy. They don't know a whole bunch of illusions, man. They could be attached to a dark entity that's sending them all this shit in their head. They about to go crazy, yo. This Queen of Pentacles right here. That's materialistic. They about to go crazy. They attached a demon. They got a demon attachment. Damn, abundance. They worry about your abundance. Worry about your abundance. Stop worrying about what everybody else manifested. That shit is worrying the fuck out of this person, man. Damn, about angels? Damn. How we know you working for the devil? Vanity and pride, bitch. Just materialistic. The fuck? Why is you so much in everybody else's pot? Worry about yours. The fuck? Look, what's sticking out? Loss and grief. That's your problem. Sound like a personal problem to me. Ain't got shit to do with me. I'm living life. Look, King of Cups. So there's a King of Cups that's in loss and grief because he worked with some people. They're in Hangman. I don't care. Go live your life. You did teamwork, whatever. We're not even thinking about that shit no more. Rock on. Move around. You'll get your karma. Whatever teamwork you did. I believe cause and effect. What goes around comes around. So if you and Hangman, it's for a reason. That means a Hangman could be spiritually blocked. I don't care. All these people that did teamwork could be spiritually blocked. They're in grief and loss. They might be having a lot of funerals around them. I don't care. I don't give two fucks. I truly don't. I don't. You gotta do teamwork to come up against one person. You're weird. Something's wrong with you. I'm gonna keep saying that. If you gotta do teamwork against one person, that shows you how powerful they are in the spiritual. If you did teamwork spiritually, did some spiritual work on it, because I see magician out here. If y'all all had to group up to do magic against one person, that tell you how powerful they are in the spiritual realm. And you still ain't knocked them the fuck down. Damn, you weak. I keep telling you, you bitches and you niggas is weak. Now y'all gonna do tower moments. And it's about to be an end in a cycle where you have to walk away. Or you already know you have to walk away. Moving on, thank you, next. The world is ending. Something's ending. Because they're about to go do a tower moment. This is the tower moment. Like grief and loss, constant funerals, constant, because you're about vanity and pride. You're not about nothing else. You're about money. That's what you think about constantly, or who else got it, or who else about to get it. That's constantly on your mind. That's why you about to go crazy. And you about to end your ass up in a psych ward. You constantly think about what somebody else gonna get, what they gonna get, what they gonna get. Bitch or nigga, worry about what you about to get. Smacked. This is where I'm at with it. Yeah, the fuck? You don't take up no space in my mind. None. Death. See what I'm saying? You take something, it's ended. You take something, you never took space in my mind. That's what you worried about. Somebody wanted you so bad for them to take up all your space in your mind. You got other things to think about. You got other shit to think about. This person's like a narcissist. I want you to think about me constantly. I need to be on your mind. I need to be on your mind. Bitch, no. Nigga, no. Especially a bitch. What do you need to be on my mind for? I don't go that route. The fuck I need to be on you need to be on my mind for it, bitch. I got other shit to worry about. This shit weird as fuck, Death. This shit is ended. They're mad as fuck because you're not thinking about them. You never was thinking about these people. That's the problem. That's became the problem. You don't think about these people. They see you going, coming. You're not worried about nothing too much. You're just doing you. That's why they got to make up lies. That's why you're thinking about me. You're thinking about, you wish. That's why they angry, because you're not thinking about it. Please. And they got to do something to make you think about it. Like, I'm going to press that button. You know who it's coming from, because I know you're intuitive. I know that is me pressing that button, that report button. I know it's me. Now you're going to come over and you're going to try to watch me. Nobody's watching. Put that to rest a long time ago. I sleep well at night, at peace at night, and you don't. If I constantly live on your mind, or chosen ones constantly live on your mind, it's a burden. That's burdening you. That's why I tell you, take care of your health, man. That's crazy, yo. They want to cause burdens for you, but you're not burdened. It's not happening. And if you know that because you're watching me 24 hours, 7 days a week, coming in, sleeping, in and out my home, you're watching me 24 hours, 7 days a week. I shouldn't be on your mind like this. God damn. That shit is weird. You're a fucking weirdo. Somebody you're on their mind 24 hours, 7 days a week, obviously. You don't got no cameras in their home. You're not watching, you're not even concerned about them. They ain't even. Sagittarius don't stress about nobody. They don't get this yet. They want you to, though. That's why they keep doing little irritating little shit. Bitch or nigga, we don't want you. We don't worry about you. We're about the next level. We're just like, move on, thank you, next. We've been through this for like 9 10 years. We just want this to be over. You're just a hater. You're paparazzi or whatever the fuck you want to be. Throw out the motherfucking gold carpet, bitch. So we can walk on this motherfucking gold carpet. That's where we at now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to talk about these karmic people no more. You're constantly living in their head in conflict. What conflict can we do today? This is somebody that wants somebody to think about them. Nobody that ain't thinking about you. It's sad, huh? You thought you had it like that. Dang, that's sad. You something's wrong with you. If you want somebody to think about you and they're not thinking about you, you can't make somebody think about you. They don't care. If somebody don't care and they cleanse their energy out, that's sad that you got to do something petty for them to try to think about you. When nobody don't want to think about you, you're done. That's where I'm at with it. I don't know, y'all. This is weird. There's somebody just like the cycle has ended. You got the World card. You got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Okay, you got the Temperance Angels out here. You got Queen of Wands out here. You got the Magician out here. You manifesting. Regardless if they see you manifesting, it don't matter what YouTube or what these people think. You're good with divine. These people is weird. You're sad. That's sad. You constantly renting free space up in somebody's mind. Look, more pressure, more pressure. They should be getting migraines by now. I'm picking up somebody's getting heavy migraines. That's how bad it is. Like, they got to even lay down because they get migraines of thinking about you so damn much. Look at them in the bed. Constantly think about what you about to get. What 2 of Cups. What manifestation you about to get. God damn. You need an aspirin? I heard Aleve help a lot. God damn. You need to relieve this pain, boo-boo. You going through a lot. And we're not. Damn. You weird. 8 of Cups. Because they know they got to walk away. They're not walking away from thinking about you. It's just the remembrance of you. How much torture they try to put you through, and it didn't work. They try to figure out how that shit didn't work, bitch or nigga, because it wasn't meant to work. You're fucking with divine beings that's still going on their path. They don't give a fuck about you. This is what we keep trying to say. We just turn our back and keep walking. That's what we're supposed to do. Especially on cheaters, right? We look for divine love, bring balance in our life. Not you. You're human. The more you say that you're a human, they don't fucking get it. We know what you humans do. You don't do nothing but bring death. And all you talk about is vanity and fucking pride and greed. And we're not involved in that. We're happy with what we have. We're not sitting up here trying to make ourselves seem more than what we are. It is what it is. We don't send out fucking illusions like, oh, I'm just the best it can be. I just got everything. We're not putting on, no illusions. There's no illusions when it comes to me, boo-boo. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I ain't got a penny in my pocket, I just ain't got it. If I ain't got a penny in my pocket, I'm gonna talk about I got 100 in my pocket. What I'm gonna lie for? Ain't sooner or later you gonna find out I don't have $100 bill in my pocket. Child, I'm just so tired of this energy. I'm just the only thing you could do is fucking pop off and laugh. Like, this shit is funny as shit. You motherfuckers is funny as shit. I'm just looking at like y'all did a whole damn performance for like fucking 9 years, yo. 9 years, I get a big performance. Can you go ahead and just take your bows now? God damn. Is that what you want? A trophy and shit like that too? You want a trophy and shit? I'm sure the devil got one for you. He got a chain for you. Because that's who you've been hooked up with the whole time. Working against earth angels or working against the collective, working against me. At this point, we don't care, bro. What you need? A chain? When you gonna break through for this devil energy, man? When? Never. Maybe until you get dragged the hell along with the other people you work with. I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with it. This is ended. We made sure in our mind, body, and soul this is ended. So if y'all want to keep going on with it, and this is all y'all gonna be doing. Resting and having us in your mind constantly while the circle just the time keep on slipping into the future. And the wheel keep turning and you just still worried about people. You still worried about people, you know, all this. You causing burdens for yourself because they constantly live in your fucking mind. I mean, if you want to stress yourself out, this is where I'm at with it now, boo-boo. If you want to stress yourself out and you want to do all this, waste all this energy and stress yourself out, get migraines, get headaches, get sent to the ER and fuck up your health and shit because I'm constantly on your mind, or collectors is constantly on your mind, and then you just constantly going through loss and grief, and you want to keep going through that, and you're just going to have so much conflict, you know, and you just want to keep people on your mind, and you just got to keep laying down because you halfway, whatever, you need rest. And because obviously you need rest, your mind, body, and soul going to need rest in a minute. It's just your mind now and your body. Like, this is really, y'all don't understand that shit. When somebody's constantly stressed out in their mind, your brain is part of your whole damn body. That shit, like, take a hold on you. Something got a hold on me, yeah. Run, Sally, run. Yeah. Some got a hold on. It's a demon. They have a demon attachment. Who thinks this much about you? Who thinks this much to do a whole... Think about it. You're not important, but they did a whole circus for years for you. Just for you. Street theater, noise audience, following you, try to sex traffic you, watch you 24 hours, 7 days a week, leave your house, come in your house, and watch you when you sleep. Who does all this if you're not important? Exactly. So I'm just keep making myself important. I'm going to just drive you crazy. At this point, I'm going to just drive your asses crazy. All you asses that's watching me. At this point, I'm going to just drive your ass crazy. That's where I'm at with it. And then they get mad when they black magic and shit don't work, and then they'll say you're a witch. Okay, next. And how many times we gonna keep saying that? Because I already explained the only reason why you're mad because your shit backfired. So how many times we gonna keep repeating this shit? Retard. You just mad because none of your black magic didn't work. and I know how to protect myself. That's what you're mad at. Or people know how to protect themselves from your black magic. Yeah, I know that's right. It's the ending of a cycle. And I'm not, look, if I live rent-free in your head at this point, so be it. You're going to be thinking about me day in and day out like you going to keep doing until it drive yourself crazy. Drive yourself crazy, boo-boo. I don't really give a fuck no more. Because soon this is going to be ending of a cycle. It's like Divine said, like all that sneakiness, trying to figure out how you can defeat somebody. All you do is push the button. That's what you call defeating. Reporting somebody's channel for nothing at all, for something that they're saying, because you know it's the truth. Go ahead, reporting it. You just being seen to me on your mind. That just let me know I'm on your mind. Sad. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind. And I ain't got to buy no damn furniture. It's just empty. Because we can tell that mind is empty. You can't think about something else to do in life than to worry about people and worry about what they get in, and you worry about their cups. You worry about all their cups. You're not worried about your mind. You ain't worried about your spirit. You ain't worried about your health. This person is constantly stressing you out. That's got to be sad. One person stressing you out so much? Damn. What sign is next for my next reading? Cancer. We're going to do you next. This energy right here, it don't even pay to read up on this. No, this energy is gone, sucked up, dry. Because we already came to the point, it's not what you want for somebody, it's what divine want for them. And as long as they doing their purpose, they get everything they want, everything they need, and you can't stop it. You try to, but you can't. And you're mad because you got to walk away. Then just walk away. They still living it rent free in your fucking head. That's sad, boo-boo. You need a life. That's a shame somebody got so much energy and so much time for you. It's just focused on you, bringing burdens, trying to bring a burden, but they're not being a burden. That's the thing. So they're not, whatever you're doing is not working. Why do you keep trying? Because one day it will bring, it's been 5 years, bitch. 5 fucking years since I've been on here. 9 years altogether behind the scenes. 9 years, it's been 9 fucking years, bitch. If you have not broke me yet or fucked with my confidence yet, and I heal from all that you fucking did, and I keep letting the wheel turn, that should tell you something. I'm not the regular being that you think I am. Well, you'll see in a minute. Because the more we keep showing you this, I show you this live. The more I keep showing you this, I'm not a regular being that you're fucking with. The more you want me to prove myself. I ain't got to prove myself to no fucking body. I'm not like you humans that got to sit up here and explain and keep explaining themselves because to a human. But just like Yeshua said to the disciples, show us a sign. And he said, the only sign you're going to see is the sign that I showed Job. Okay? That's what sign you're going to see in the belly of the beast. You keep fucking around. Because I'm tired of y'all keep repeating to these devils, leave us alone. Leave us. It's obvious we just got to let the shit just fall down. It don't even pay to talk to them no more. I'm done with this energy. I only read because there's certain people that need to hear it. Let the spirits hear what the spirits are saying to the churches. Okay? I don't even give a fuck no more. If you want to let chosen ones live rent-free because you know they earth angels, and you try to cause, that's another thing you're getting karma for. You're trying to cause burdens for earth angels, messengers, and all that other shit. But really, in our reality, when you look at it, all the energy that you waste, all the gas money all the technology that you waste, you actually causing burdens for yourself. You're not causing no burdens on us. So if that's the way they want it from now on, let them entrap themselves. That's what point I got at. You just help me grow from all the burdens that you caused. You just help me heal. Thank you for that. Like I said, what you want, a trophy with your fucking name on it? What's your address so I can send it to you? It'll be about this small. I'm at where I'm at with it. Y'all want to keep giving these devils energy. And that's exactly what you keep giving them when you reading up on them. They want the attention. Don't you see that in their eyes, their souls? I like when you talk about the devil. You giving these devils energy. When you stop talking about them, that's when they flee. When you stop giving them so much fucking attention, they flee. They know that. That's why they keep doing little stupid shit like pushing buttons on your goddamn report. What are you reporting? That's what I'm saying. What are you reporting? That I'm telling the truth? And that don't bother me. Because that's just showing I live rent-free in your motherfucking head. You thinking about me 24 hours, 7 days a fucking week. I'm on your mind. Always been on your mind. For about 9 to 12 years I've been on your mind. And I just know y'all a hangman. This demon cult, whatever the fuck cult, I don't give a fuck. They gotta walk away. Point blank. And y'all be giving these people y'all energy and they love it. Them demons love you. Just look at the smiles on their face when you talk about them. Is they talking about me? No, we're not. We're going somewhere else. We're getting out that mood and we're talking about something else. Shit. What's that candy bar? We deserve a break today. I think that used to be a McDonald's commercial or something. We deserve a break today. God damn. This energy is gone. Once you ascend, this energy right here, this got to flee. You're a flea. You just a fucking flea. And I'm not talking to the chosen ones. I'm talking to the demons that's part of this cult organization, Luciferian group, dark covens that just keep attacking, keep trying to cause burdens on people. Like you never gonna ascend. Or they don't want you to ascend, but you already ascended, you already healed, you done passed every test that divine gave you. And now you just on your path. And whatever divine decides that you need, you're going to receive. So it don't matter. They can speak it all they want. They can throw out magic all they want. What is that going to do? That's what head I'm trying to get your mind frame. I'm trying to get y'all. What they can say all types. They can do fear tactics. They can do like whatever. They can do all that. And it just doesn't phase you. You already in that passionate energy. It's like, I don't know what else to tell these people. Like using your intuition. We already up on it. Y'all done made it to the high priest and the high priestess right now. So, divine just saying balance and patience. Always balance their energy out. Like, if they want to be, think they're in the occult and they think they're the real alchemist, actually, you the real alchemist. They've had to learn that from God. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They had to learn that from divine, being an alchemist. Anything that's dark and light come from divine. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you had to learn the dark shit, you got that from who? Divine, because he spoke about demons, right? So obviously he knew about demons. He created demons. That's what I'm saying. Basically to test you. And when you come out and you finally figure that out, he made demons to put you through a test, then everything is good. You got to pass that motherfucking test. Point blank, you got to be a spiritual warrior out this bitch. Let them do all that they do. I really don't care. Something is coming in fast. For the empresses out here, okay? You probably already got foresight about this. Your energy probably shift. Look, that's what I'm saying. Community. Happy home, foundation, environment, changing of environment, travel, news. You about to travel. Get some good news when you travel. What the fuck? This is what somebody don't want you to do. They don't want you to travel. They don't want you to move. They want you to keep you in a cycle. The cycle is done. The wheel is just keep turning. This is what we keep saying. Like they got the right to stop time or something. You ain't stopping nothing. What you stopping? You about to make a stop into that goddamn insane asylum. If somebody just so, man, listen here. Oh my God, this is just, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm just finished with something good and we good. And then I got to come back for the cancer read. I can't do it with them. I can't give these demons no more energy of mine. They be smiling and hoping that you say something, about them. 1111. You know what I'm saying? Trust the divine and the divine only. I'm not concerned because as soon as you tap in and you know that you're in ascensions and you're in alignment, you're in celestial alignment with the cosmos, your Akasha records, your North Node or whatever, you don't even have to stress about these people no more because they don't have no decisions to make about your life, your destiny. They want to seem like they do because they're in the 3D and they got judges, lawyers, police officers, all this other shit. But in all reality, baby, in order to get to me, bitch or nigga, listen here, all that can be cut out. Straight up. You're not messing with regular human. You're not messing with regular, ordinary people. This is not humanoid shit. This is not humanoid shit. This is like some spacecraft shit that you would never, ever be able to touch. This is what we keep trying to tell you. There's certain chosen ones that just galactic. This all the way galactic. And you just coming around fucking with the wrong ones. They don't believe in that shit though. You'll believe. You'll show them everything, and they still won't believe. But they're amazed. I'm gonna see if I can keep. Man, listen here. Once you get to them ascensions, what they do don't matter, cause you already know it's the shift that's coming. This shift is bad. Not for you, but for them. This shit's crazy. You got clarity. I told you. Look at this card right here. Nothing back there. Clarity. Take a moment to think about your situation and figure it out. You already got clarity. You took a look at your situation. You like, damn, all these people for me? God damn. And then you still defeated them with all that black magic, all that bullshit, all that fear tactics, and you still defeated them. I heard last man standing. What the hell is this? Y'all crazy. Okay. Y'all keep giving these demons your energy. That's what they want. They be smiling when you talk about the devil. They be like, I'm being talked about. Take a moment to think about your situation and figure it out. Figure out who you are. I'm trying to tell you before it's too late. Figure out who you are. That's what they're trying to do. Make sure you don't figure out who you are. You already figured out who you are. That's what's making it so funny. It's like you've been figured out who you are. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. You got clarity about your unions, whatever, or your soul tribe, who you about to come in union with. I'm trying to tell you, these people is weird. They so concerned about everything you got going on. They got clarity. So time. Something about time. So you don't care. Take your ass on. Rusty, dusty, crusty ass. And I said it. These people, some of these, I ain't gonna say all of them ain't healed, but these people that's trying to return, they ain't healed. They on the same shit. Different day. Time. You on a different time zone than them. They're on the same fucking time. Oh, God. Come on. Yes. Trust your intuition. And that's what we're going to keep trusting. Time is up here again. Time is basically an illusion. Like 1,000 days to us is one day to divine. So figure that out. These people weird. That's where I'm at with. Humans are weird. Straight up, humans are weird. You just come here to do your job, and it is what it is, child. Synchronicities. Divine soul matches have amazing moments in synchronicities. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities and numbers. Y'all pay attention to that shit. That's the glitch in the matrix. That's about time. Every time your time is always a synchronicity. Every time you look up at the time, it's a synchronicity. That's the glitch in the matrix, boo-boo. It's a glitch. Everybody don't see that. That's how you know they're not on the right time. Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. We don't feel guilty about shit. Why would we feel guilty about coming to do our job and leaving? The fuck? It's weird. Okay. Somebody wants you to be all up in your emotion and feel guilty about divine sending you here for your purpose, your gifts, your creativity. Somebody wants you to feel guilty about your gifts. I don't. I never will. I'm a very creative person. I love showing people my creativeness. I love people showing how to use their gifts, how to bring it out of them. I love that. I have a lot of them. So somebody wants you to feel guilty about using your gifts. No, I would never feel guilty about using my gifts. That's dumb as fuck. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show my creativity. I'm going to show everything that divine gave to me, embedded in me. And who are you to stop me? You're just a human. You're just a damn human. Let go. Some things are best to let go and let the universe work it out for divine timing. I can't even say anything better. They said it better than me. We didn't let go a long time ago. These are the only ones that's not healing. They're still on the same path. They're still on the same journey to destroy you. They don't even have a reason to destroy. Oh, they want you to feel guilty for using your gift. Didn't I tell you not to use your gift? Didn't I show you? Didn't I tell you? Who are you? Like they punishing you for using your gifts. Child, illusion. Illusion, because they nothing back here. Avoid the trap of mistaken fantasy for real soul connections. They want to be able to send you a union for illusions. Who gonna waste their time on that when we got clarity? Man, listen here. If you could try if you want to, it ain't gonna happen. And that's another thing they mad out. They can't send somebody in to send off illusions. A demon, basically. This would be a demon. Time. Let time forget those scars you already did. You don't feel guilty about nothing from your past. Because it was meant to happen. Once you get that through your brain, it was meant to happen. Blessings, lessons is a blessing. We learned our lesson, and now we're moving the fuck around and on. We can't hang on to the past. How long you want us to hang on to the past for? Oh. How long they want you to hang on to that past? Everything was a lesson and the blessing. And that's why you're going to receive your blessings, because you learned your lesson. That's what they don't want you to get. They don't want you to get to your blessing. They don't want you to learn your lesson, you get your blessing. Let time forget those scars. Child. Time keep on slipping into the future. Why they wasting time? Have y'all out here wasting time on the past, feeling guilty about the past. Time keep on slipping into the future. What you got to show for it? What the fuck? Mind, body, and soul. What's more important is your soul. Fuck all that vanity shit, money, all that. Oh, I got a BMW. It would be nice to have. You will have that eventually, but you got to go down your path to get your blessings. You got to let all this shit go. Like straight up. You can't let somebody keep taking you through this cycle. You got to let go. Once you let go, that's when you start alluring all these things and you start being a magnet for all these things, because that shit is negative. Like you feeling guilty about your past when it's supposed to be a lesson. That's when you start alluring all these good things in. Acceleration, like I said, acceleration. That's when you start accelerating, speed up, and chase the results you want. That's when you start accelerating. Yeah, man, that's what they don't want you to know. They want to keep you in illusion. Illusion, confusion. Any way necessary, demons can do it. But they're not sending off illusion because we already know why you're doing shit and why you trying to cause burdens. We live rent free in your mind 24 hours, 7 days a week. You're like a 24-hour 7-Eleven. We can come in and out 24 hours, 7 days a week. I ain't even got to buy nothing. The foot. People weird. I ain't even got to buy nothing. All I got to do is bring myself. All I got to do is bring myself. Heart. You start to feel your heartbeat fast. That's what I'm saying. As you get closer to the divine, you feel your heart beat faster. That's like your intuition and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're getting closer and closer to some type of blessing, your heart beat faster. Like you know a shift is coming. And if you bother with these illusions, then go ahead and be my guest. I be telling y'all, unbrainwash yourself. Get all that negative, cleanse all that negativity off of you so you can start accelerating, so you can start attracting better things for yourself. This is the trap they wanted you in, so you can never start accelerating. You can never, like, all you clinging to is fucking dirty shit. Feeling guilty of your past. Keep talking about the goddamn past. Like, what the fuck is that getting me right now? Nothing. Why would I feel guilty about my past? My past is my past. Everybody have one. You weird. Whether you did good things, bad things. You did bad things, you got karma for it already. You paid your fucking debt. This is weird. Happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. And that's what you're doing. Your connection right now is with the divine until your divine counterpart come in. That's who you're embracing right now with your heart. You happy, regardless. Somebody don't want you to be happy. Like, even just embracing the divine. God damn, you are an evil person. Somebody wants you to keep going through a maze and shit in your mind. The only people who got maze going on in their mind is them because you live rent-free in their motherfucking head. I told you it's like an open 24-hour 7-Eleven. All you got to do is show up. But when you show up, you show out. That's where I'm at with it. The hell, start twerking, start doing something. Damn. It's some weird ass energies. Let go. Some things are best to let go and let the universe work it out in divine timing. We got it out here twice. Yeah, just let it go. Trust. You need trust in a relationship to see it thrive. Divine got to trust you. If you're just in a relationship with divine right now at this present time, divine needs to trust you that he can trust you. That you're not going to deceive him. Like, I mean, and trade for the fucking devil. You can't be lukewarm out this bitch. And divine can't even trust you. How anybody outside can trust you? That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. Divine can't even trust your ass. The fuck? Divine know he can't trust you. You think divine don't know who he can trust? That's why he said, here is my servant Job. He knew he could trust Job. Yeah, y'all weird. Keep it going. Past life. We reunite with loved ones over and over in different lifetimes. Different dynasties. These are just the same people that came back before with this bullshit. And you still living rent free in their motherfucking head. When you come here, they come here. It's like that Terminator shit. You know, like how you remember Terminator when there was a divine child being born, and then they sent somebody first to protect her, and then they sent the demon that's supposed to take the baby out. Like, it's some shit like that. Fallen angels, like basically Legion. It's just like that. Like, they sent somebody to basically to prosecute you, try to destroy your life. But in the end, we see in those movies, like, who always won. We can just go by that. Every superhero movie, the superhero always win, right? I know that's right. Deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose and relationships. Like, you need to go deep within, like, dark night of the soul type energy. That's what I'm picking up. You already did your dark night, so you came up the rising fiend. You did heal. You don't feel guilty about your past. Nobody can make you feel guilty about what you did in your past. What is the point of feeling guilty about something that happened when you was 15, 14, 13, when you was children? Or what would be the point of that? What would be the point? Anybody holding on to that shit, man? That's all a fucking illusion. Strength. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. That's what I'm saying. To allure your person in, your past life soulmate. I mean, you need strength. And like I said, the power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. That's why you gotta let go of that past shit. We got past out here and guilty. And I did say somebody wanted let the shit go from your past. Let go, let go. It got it out here twice. Somebody don't want you to let go. That's them demons. That's them fallen angels. I don't want you to let that go. You need to be reminded of something you did when you was 12 years old. You're a child. You need to be reminded of something you did when you was 3. You broke that vase. Remember when you broke that vase? And you'll go take your raggedy ass out of here, devil. Ain't nobody worry about you. You need to be reminded what the fuck you did in the past. You tried before to take over divine, and you trying again. You tried to interrupt divine destinies, and you're trying it again. And last time you got kicked out, and you about to get kicked out. You need to be reminded about your past, devil. Don't forget that. And don't forget you're fucking with warrior angels. Let's not forget that too. We only stop when divine says stop. We don't stop because humanoids say stop. I didn't hear you. I haven't heard a word you said since you started fucking talking. Next on the chopping block. May we keep going? Hey, it's like you gotta ask these humans for permission. We ain't gotta ask you for nothing. I keep saying these people are being judged. Oh, I gotta get one more. I feel this roll up right here. Child, we ain't gotta ask you for shit. We got connections with divine, and there ain't nothing back there. That might be the last one. Your connection is internal and unbreakable with divine. It's unbreakable. You can't break me apart from divine. I'm telling you, you will never be able to do it. All my ancestors, all my spirit guide, you will never break it. You can try hard as hell to break us apart. It's not going to happen. And each time you try, and because divine knows we have a deep connection with him, you're going to get fucked up. If you haven't already witnessed that already. Next. We be having nothing to say. After this, let's keep pressing that button, weirdo. I live rent-free in your fucking mind. I gotta rent out shit. All I gotta do is just... Where my soda and my cigarettes at? That's all I ask divine for. I don't come on here begging for money. I never was on here to get money. I was on here because divine said, do your job, and I got you. And he's been having me ever since. Not you, motherfuckers. Not you, bugaboos, burden barriers. You ain't been doing shit for me, but you causing burdens and sending out black magic and like dumbass shit. And I've been knocking your ass down ever since. Where my fucking soda at? Y'all weird. Drinking out the damn bottle today. I gotta go get me another one. Y'all keep reading up on these demons. These demons smile every time you read up on them. I'm just letting you know. Just go watch the demons that you already know. Watch them be smiling. Yeah, they're talking about me. You're feeding the demon. You keep feeding them. That's why they're not going nowhere. You keep feeding them. I'm not feeding them. They already fest off your energy. They already manifest off your energy. What more you want to give them? Ah, damn, make sure they suck you the fuck dry. Fucking vampires, fucking bats. Damn. Thank you for the little things. And then you'll see me drink my alkaline water. Somebody, you're not supposed to be drinking soda. Who? You? Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you this shit. They don't get this through their fucking head. My DNA is not like yours. Bitch, a nigga? This is my energizer. Then I go clean my lungs and all that shit out. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all something. Okay? I want to show y'all something. Something else you can get. Y'all might be saying she a health nut or whatever. Not really. You just know how to flush out your energy and flush out your, not just the outside, the inside. You need to know how to flush out your shit. Y'all just be eating and eating and eating. I eat fast food too. Y'all see me on eat grubbing. But you must learn how to clean out your shit, your digestive system, your liver, whatever. I'm going to show y'all this that I ordered. Okay? Let me see. There you go. Lung cleanser. You go ahead and get all that. You smoke weed, you smoke anything. You want lung cleanser, clean your lungs out. Do it at least twice a month or some shit like that. You don't got to do things like do it in moderation. You don't take the shit every day. You're supposed to do shit in moderation. So can, clear out your DNA and all the other shit, whatever it needs to do, get through your body. Whatever, you do things in moderation. That's what people forget. Like, what medications y'all take, y'all be taking them every single day. They tell you take them every day. Every 6 hours. That shit is destroying your liver and your kidneys and all that. Slowly. My phone just lit up. So it must be saying something. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, floating. Desire Crush exclusive. So needs to go with the flow. Finds you enchanting. Somebody finds you enchanting. Divine finds you enchanting. I find you enchanting, chosen ones. I just want you to go on your path and stop thinking about these devils. And stop allowing these devils to come back and drain your energy. And just go about your path with your creation, your gifts, or whatever it is that you want to do. It don't matter whether you're 60, 70, whatever. You let these demons keep coming in, and they're supposed to be lessons. But they keep trying to make you feel guilty about something when you was like 12, 13. Like, that's what they're here for. You got to understand that. You got to get a clear understanding of what they're here for and what you're here for. Overflowing. Has a lot of love to give in a rush to get serious. Charmer. Fast moving. Ooh, who you? You like to move fast, huh? Yeah, overflowing. I ain't even go there what I got. We can forget about all the other shit. We ain't gonna forget about it, but what I told you, acceleration, like clearing out your energy, clearing out not only your energy on the outside, but in the inside. You get what I'm saying? This is how you allure these type of people. I just was talking about alluring, floating. So they like floating head over heels. They're watching you. They're enchanted. This is a charmer, but kind of fast moving. I don't know if y'all like fast moving charmers. Oh, if it's meant to be, I guess that's all right. If you just know that it's meant to be, it's a matter of time. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Deep. This is a deep connection. Okay? You're going to trust this person. This person's from your past life. Okay? Vulnerable. Needs security above all. Has fragile emotions. Protective. Genuine. So this person is protective and genuine. They find you enchanting. I had got something from overflowing. Get it out your head. Anyway, let's go. Damn. Now this is somebody, goddesses, this is somebody that they might eat a lot of fish. I don't know why I'm getting this. They might eat a lot of, they might eat a lot of fish, things like that, seafood, shit like they might like seafood, acceleration. So they don't need no they got a lot of protein. They don't need no Viagra, no blue pill. It's like overflowing over and over and over and over. Okay, god damn. I know that's right. Floating. It make you feel like you floating on air. There's nothing wrong with that, boo-boo. I know that's right. Romance, chemistry, intrigue. So they could be a little bit romantic. Every man is not romantic. Some men just grew up. I'm going to say more on it. They always was taught they had to be masculine and not in the yin. Like balance out their yin. Okay? Like, you know, I heard somebody say, stop crying like a bitch. Type of energy. Like, they grew up in a household like that. Like, stop crying like a bitch. But actually, no. Every man, every woman's supposed to be balanced out in a masculine and a feminine energy. Like when a woman go play basketball, she want to get on the basketball team, that's her masculine energy. She getting in touch with her masculine energy. Okay? And some people disagree with me, like, how you gonna just say that? Because they started off ones playing basketball. Excuse me. Let's go. Somebody finds you enchanting. And I don't know what they're doing, but it's somebody could be doing this. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it. Somebody is masturbating or something. Timeless. Not in a hurry to commit, may need to slow down, stable, values lasting. So, yeah. They need security above all and has fragile emotions. So, they whoever these yin, yang, they're in touch with their yin energy. They got a lot of emotions. It's water out here. They're in touch with their emotions. So, they need, if anything, they're vulnerable. Need security above all else. Fragile emotions. Because maybe this person was shown just to be in a masculine energy, or maybe this female was just shown just being in her masculine energy. Now it's just like it's about to be balanced out when they come in contact with whoever they supposed to be with, man or woman. Romance. Wants to court you, old-fashioned outlook. So this person have an old-fashioned outlook on how to court people. Didn't I say that word yesterday? Court you. So this is somebody that grew up with OGs that talk like, I guess they got OG game, some shit like that. Or the woman could be somebody that hung around a lot of OGs, older women, and their game is just old-fashioned outlook. So you gotta take it. They vulnerable, so you gotta take your time with them with their emotions because they overflowing with emotions or something. Like if they got outdated thinking, it's like old-fashioned outlook. Didn't I say something about old-fashioned yesterday too? Like you can help them change. Y'all can heal each other. Control wants to take the lead. Power struggles, force that are odds. Yeah. So y'all might have a little bit of power struggle when this person come in. It's gonna be a little power struggle, but it ain't gonna be like that. This person just vulnerable. This person just need somebody genuine in their life, and they need security above all things. Tell me you're gonna be there for me. Tell me you're not gonna deceive me. You ain't gonna lie to me. You ain't gonna steal from me. I've been through a lot. You know, that type of shit. I've been through a whole lot. Just show this person some type of romance or something. You women, you know what I'm talking about. Grab them goddamn negligees. You're gonna need it. But that ain't the only way you show somebody security. You show them security that you're going to be there for this person by showing them unconditional love, of course, compassion, commitment, you get what I'm saying? And also communication. A lot of communication, affection. I believe this person needs a lot of affection, whoever this person is. Like, you know how you just sit back, rub on their head, rub on their ears, shit like that. That's what they consider as romance. This okay. Receptive, open to getting together, willing to trust again, interested, responds. Okay. Then we have union. Wants you to be happy, you feel supported, merge, match, marriage. So eventually I told you it's going to work out. Eventually it's going to lead to marriage. Ooh. Imagine being with somebody like that, though. Like, ooh. Oh, yeah. This is a person like to eat a lot of, like, seafood, fish, all that other stuff. That's to keep their stamina up. Something like that. Boundless. Gives their whole heart, unlimited affection, balance, real open. See what I'm saying? And they know how to control themselves, which is a good thing. You could be seeing a lot of birds, a lot of fishes. You could be thinking about going to an aquarium. You could be thinking about going to, what's this? Niagara Falls. Egypt is out here. Some about the beach. Having drinks at a beach. Some about this full moon in Scorpio that's coming up. Boundless. Something is just destined to happen. That's what I'm getting. It's either you want it or not. I mean, you don't have to work on this outdated thinking with this person, but they find you very intriguing, enchanting. They see you as their king, their queen, their goddess, their pharaoh, their goddess, whatever you want to say, but that's the way they see you. I heard somebody just take it easy with my heart. Take it easy with my heart. Be easy with my heart. Yeah, y'all be easy. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Yeah, and then when I'm getting out of this, y'all goddess has been locked in a castle for a long ass time. And then here come your princess charming, loving. And then back there we got fulfilled. So this person's still gonna fulfill you, even if they have outdated thinking. You might see it as outdated thinking. Maybe they was raised different. It's something going on with this person. Like, they find you enchanting, but it's something they missed. And we don't like to go back in the past, but it's something that they did not receive in their past. It could have been like a mother figure, a father figure didn't tell them how to balance. So did they have a balanced household? You know, the mother was a single parent, or they lived with the father. They don't have the yin energy balanced out. And then if they live just with their dad, when they live with their mom, they don't have the masculine energy balanced out, if you get what I'm saying. So they grew up without a 2-parent household type thing, and they learned more from the other, and they had to learn the rest from the streets. They've been around a lot of OGs. Opening up. Wants to share feelings, give a little at a time. Don't push, listen well. So you got to listen well to this person. They might tell you this, that they grew up in a 1-parent household and the rest they learned from the streets. They've been around a lot of OGs. So they got old-fashioned, outdated thinking, clarity. They mean what they say, expressing your needs, simple, transparent. So they do mean what they say. They're going to be transparent with you. It is what it is. Wow. Give me something right here. Because all the rest in the background is what I just cleared up. You know what I'm saying? You got trust, strength, clarity, union, yes, synchronicities. Y'all both could be seeing synchronicities. It is what it is. Y'all chosen. Y'all got your ascensions. You got your crowns. One is a high priest. One is a high priestess, even though the other one probably do their shit the old-fashioned way. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, though, because if you think about it, I mean, ancient Kemet, that's way back dynasties before. So they might say you got outdated thinking, the old thinking. Timeless, but it's timeless. So this is meant to happen. Give me something. And then I got to come back and do this Cancer read. Get all these other ones out the way. Got the star on top. I know that's right, healing. So you know what I'm getting? Okay. You goddesses could have been born just like in a one-parent home with your mom, right? This person could have grew up with their dad. And so when y'all come together, it's like yin and yang. It's like you didn't have your dad and this person didn't have a mom. So it's like yin and yang energy. Y'all might be expressing that shit. So it just make perfect sense. So you're like their Queen of Cups to them, and they're like the King of Cups to you, if that makes sense. They're your King of Cups because you never had your dad, and you're the Queen of Cups. So you got to be in that nurturing energy as well as them. You get what I'm saying? Wow. There you go. Divine union. We have shining sign, omen, meaning destiny. I just said that, the star. And then we have lightning strikes, shock, empathy, renewal. Okay? And then we have divine union. Long path. It's been a long path for both of y'all to get this divine union. Lightning had to strike. Some type of awakening you had to happen. Let me see. Shining sign. Trust in the universe plan and follow your heart. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. So when I say outdated thinking, divine union. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. Duality, healing, be kind. And anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. We got to come back later on for the Cancer read. How many I'm going to do? We got to do Cancer, Leo, and Virgo on our next read. Okay? Love you. Take care. Bye.